All
How
right.
are you?
I'm good.
Dear author in the making, let's go down that route
It's all
now.
right.
Because you're writing a book now. You've been writing a book.
We have been writing it
We have
together.
been writing a book.
Yes. Anywho, yes, we have been writing, even though I've been writing several
Yes.
that are in bits and pieces.
But there was one that was published now
Oh, yes,
on
actually.
Amazon. Maybe we should drop the link.
I'll add it. It should be in the description. I'll just add it there. I'll just put
Let's
it there.
take our home.
Yes, but this particular one, there's one that both of us, we're working on together since
2021.
2021, right?
I believe so.
So we're just gathering thoughts. I think we
Was
called
like
it. We called it
90% your thoughts. 10% mine. But so far we have like cumulatively
70.
170 thoughts.
Yes, 170 thoughts. So we called it the Wisdom Journal.
Wisdom Journal.
And it's just thoughts that we believe are wise. Yes, because I know that wisdom is not the same for everybody. So thoughts that we believe that we believe are wise, and we just put them down on a shared note. And we just thought, you know what, recently we're just scrolling through and we thought we could share
some of them
random.
Yeah. We're going to pick random numbers.
So let's say within the next 15-20 minutes, let's see how many we can run through. Yes.
Who goes first?
I think you can. Since I started.
Picking a random number.
Yeah.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Yes, number 10.
Okay. Number 10 coming right up. Number 10.
So dramatic. Drum rolls.
Number 10 says, the intellect is good, but some of the best ideas have come from intuition. Now, I don't remember where every of the thoughts come from, but this I remember where it comes from.
I think I remember too.
You remember where it comes from?
It's given Steve Jobs.
Yes, it's Steve Jobs. It comes from the Steve Jobs biography, where he was talking about how you should embrace intuition more instead of intellect. Because the intellect can be limiting. You can have analysis paralysis, where you are thinking and trying to machinate everything and ensure that you have everything right. Trying to understand where does this actually fit in the grand scheme of things. But if you just follow your intuition and lean into the idea that is coming and just start implementing, you begin to see the fruits. It just starts taking shape, and that's how some of the biggest things are created. Intuition instead of just relying on your intellect. And I think it follows with creation, bringing something out of nothing. So it's just
following how the iPhone came about.
Yes, how Apple in general came about, the Mac, the iPhone, and everything. Just following your intuition. Yeah. Some people think that intuition is erratic and impulsive. So normally the human mind wants to permutate and plan everything down to the T.
Statistics,
yes,
proving
certain things. But creativity doesn't always follow that pattern. Really, it doesn't really always follow. I think some of my best content I've written came spur of the moment. Just spur of the moment, it just came. Intuition out of nowhere.
Just like a spark.
Yes, a thought just pops in your mind. That's how I say it. A thought just popped in my mind.
Yes, it pops in your mind and then it sits well.
Yes. Sometimes it doesn't sit well until you start working on it.
Sometimes it doesn't sit well.
Yes.
This is interesting. I think it takes a lot of courage to lean into your intuition.
Yes.
Because it would fight against logic.
Oh, true.
It will fight against everything you've known.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Intuition over intellect.
Yes, intuition over intellect. Okay.
All right.
I think you should pick the next one.
Okay.
I think you should just pick the numbers and then let's see.
Discuss.
Yeah, we'll discuss it.
Numbers 9.
Number 9.
Yes.
Okay. So you're doing 10, 9 now.
The next number might be like 170. So.
All right. Number 9. Wise people learn from other people, either from their words or their mistakes. I think it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Wise, yes, self-explanatory. Wise people learn from other people, either from their words or their mistakes. So whether the person is saying something to you or whether the person is making a mistake, so invariably that means that whatever it is that somebody else is doing, there's something to learn. So you may learn what to do or what not to do. Yeah. What to do or what not to do. Really. If you're a wise person, you would learn from the other person. Just observing. I think that even so that way you are learning from both wise people and foolish people. So only a wise person has the capacity to learn from both a wise person and a foolish person. When the person says something, when the person doesn't say anything. When the person says something, you hear what the person is saying and what the person is not saying. When the person does something, you can check, see the repercussions of that thing, see the consequences, and recognize if it is something you want to copy or if it is something that you want to run away from.
So I remember, practical example, I remember being under this leader one time and just observing how this person was moving in their leadership.
Yeah.
It taught me a lot. So there were things I knew because it was like a hierarchy type of thing. There was like someone leading me, I was leading other people.
Yeah.
And because of the way the person's leadership came onto me.
Yes.
I started to learn things not to do because of the way it made me feel. I was saying to myself, I would not want people that I'm leading to feel this way.
Yeah.
So I think it made me a better leader. Just from observing this person, I'm like, no, this is not how like leadership should go. So I would make sure not to be this kind of leader. And the first thing that I told myself was I was going to give my my team members, clarity. And it's very interesting because today I was reading a Dr. Brené Brown's quote, and it was a quote from one of our books. I think it was Dare to Lead. Okay. And she was saying, Claire is kind. Right. And when I saw that, I was like, okay.
Why didn't you add it to the wisdom journal?
Dr. Brown is Dr. Brown's quote.
Yeah. I mean,
would reference.
Yeah. Would reference her. Yeah.
Yeah. So she was saying Claire is kind, and it made sense to me in that moment because I've always like prioritized clarity.
Yes.
When leading people I want it to be as clear as possible so that it's quicker. Like you're able to move quicker. You're able to deliver results quickly.
Yes.
So that was just a practical
example of this. Yeah. So wise people learn from other people, either from their words or their mistakes. It's really sound.
Yeah.
Really sound.
I agree.
Claire is kind is really profound thought.
Very.
Immediately you said it, I caught it. Yes, because I appreciate clarity. Yeah. When you are able to present clarity to people, you're really being kind to them.
Yeah.
And being really kind to them because much of the world wants to be obscure. People want to code things. You know, people who don't know what they are doing want to tell you to do something, even though they don't understand the instruction that they are giving to you. Yes. And they say, go and figure it out. That's cruel. Yeah. You know, so, but presenting clarity in instruction, clarity in motive, you know, clear, you're expressing your emotion to somebody, you're clear about what your expectations are and all that. It's been kind, really.
Yes. Yeah,
so yeah, thank you for sharing that thought.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm picking the next number.
The next one.
150.
Number 150. Yes. Perfection is birthed from some of the most imperfect situations. The key is time. Perfection is birthed from some of the most imperfect situations. The key is time.
So what do you mean by that?
So some of the most imperfect situations can still bring perfection. It tallies with the scripture that says that all things work together for the good of them that love God and are called according to his purpose. Yeah, so even though it looks ugly, even though it's imperfect, perfection can still come out of it. Just give it time. Just give it some time. And now this doesn't mean...
an alternate way to put it will still be the mainstream idea of good things can still come out of bad.
Yes.
Bad situations.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because when we say perfection, it then sounds like, boy, ideally, what is perfect? You get? It raises the question.
Yeah.
What would you consider to be perfect?
Then if you say you don't know what perfection means, that means you don't know what imperfection is. Because I mean, so for me, I believe that perfection is contextual.
Very, yeah. We're going to land there eventually, because someone can see a work of art and say this is perfect.
Yes.
And somebody else will see the same work of art.
Someone sees a smudge.
And
and considers it as imperfect. So the process to achieving perfection may not have been bread and butter. It may have been grueling, sleepless nights, pain, and all that. But at the end, what comes out is beautiful, is lovely.
With time.
Yes.
So time is like a crucible.
Yes.
That,
yes, that incubates. Yeah. So it's time. Allow time to breathe on the process. And then you would see. So if you're looking at the process or the imperfect process, now I'll get there. But if you're looking at the imperfect process to determine that the fruit is perfect, then you may lose the essence. So that's it. Now, this is not saying, this is not pandering to this thought of the end justifies the means.
No, I think it's even tilting more towards process-oriented progress in that sense, where you are trying to achieve a goal, right? And there's that goal looking all perfect. Yeah. But then you have to go through that process of imperfection to get there, and then it's going to take time. Okay. So for me, the way I'm interpreting it is you're starting a YouTube channel. You don't have all the chairs. You don't have all the lightning in the
I mean,
board.
I wish you guys could see what is facing us here. Yeah.
Nothing is perfect, but with time, if we keep following the process, respecting the process, we'd eventually land where we desire to be. Yeah. But that's how I interpret it.
Okay. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay. It makes perfect. Okay. Perfecto.
Okay.
Yeah. So perfection is coming. Give it time.
All right. Let's move on to the next quote, number 5.
You're swinging this thing. Number 5. Shock yourself every now and then. Find out if you're still alive and not just floating through time.
It's interesting because that was the quote that caught my eye when I opened the page.
Oh, really?
Yeah, today.
Yeah. Shock yourself every now and then. Shock yourself. So this particular quote wasn't... Do you know who inspired it?
No.
Okay. So it was inspired by Joy Bewaji. She was my first boss when I switched careers and went fully into writing. So she would... So then I used to write... My writing was like King James Version. I used to be very wordy. My writing would be so flowery. Yeah, that was how it was. But then she and Uche, the lady who was assisting her, helped refine my writing. And so Joy would say, shock yourself when you're writing. And we used to write advertorials then for video adverts. Companies would pay for that, movie scripts and all that. And as I'm talking now, I'm just remembering, I'm just reminiscing. So it was from there. She would say, shock yourself. But then I took from that. I was just remembering, and I took from that They say shock yourself, every now and then do something that, just jerks you back to reality, so that you see, are you still living, or you're just floating? Are you just existing?
That makes me remember my book reading club.
Yeah.
Recently finished a book by Dr. Brown.
Yeah.
The Gift of Imperfection. And she was saying something about how laughter, dance, and song are critical for living wholeheartedly.
Okay.
Right? So when you're saying shock yourself, I'm thinking, what would that look like for someone who is saying, I don't know what that looks like. Does it mean I should jump off a high cliff? Does it mean I should take my wife on a date when we are floating mid-air? Or what does that even look like?
Yeah, so
it could be that.
Yes, it could be those. Just
jump out of an airplane.
Jump out of your comfort zone.
Routine.
Your routine.
So for someone else, going to swim might not be shocking themselves because it's part of their routine.
Oh yes, if it's part of your routine.
But for another person, going to swim can be, trying to shock themselves back to reality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing what other activity could count? Dancing. Singing.
Yeah, singing, dancing, record a video, start a YouTube channel, even though you abandon it or something. Record your thoughts. Go on a long walk with no transport fare. Yeah. So
please be kind to yourself.
So I was discussing with somebody.
If this is not something you are used to, please do not try it. Please take along with you transport fare.
We're talking about shocking yourselves, right?
Yes.
Yeah, shock yourself. Shock yourself. Try a new meal. Try out a new recipe. Get creative.
Those things can be so thrilling.
Yes. Go and greet somebody that you've never greeted before.
Go for a conference you have no business
attending.
You have no
business attending. Like we shocked ourselves. we shocked ourselves over the weekend. The last weekend. So we just heard that there was this conference happening and stuff, and we just knew. First of all, there was just this consciousness that you have to be there, and we just said, let's go. It
was so impromptu.
And we threw out the rundown, and we went, and that's where we spent the entire day. And I mean,
it was fun.
Say yes to things that seem like they would embarrass you. I'm not saying vices. I'm saying say yes to hard things.
It may not even be hard, but it may be difficult for you. But I mean,
if it's difficult for the person, it's difficult for the person.
It's hard.
Right? Even though
not everything has to be utilitarian.
No. Yeah,
right?
Dance in your house. Play loud music and just dance around in the house. Dance around. Hold your turning stick as a microphone. Shock yourself.
Yes. You should have called my name when you said, "Oh, the turning stick." You just called my name now.
I didn't know. Because I'm not usually there when you're doing stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
I'm probably in the office or something, but there you are. You exposed yourself.
Whatever.
Yes. But just do stuff. Yeah.
Live life to the full.
I was having a conversation with somebody. I think it was Faye. And we were talking about how I go on walks. And I told him, I go on walks, and I mentioned the distance. And he said, wait, but you take transport fare with you so that if you are tired. I said, no, I walk to and fro.
Yes, it does.
So it can be an hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, and I'm walking, be listening to something. Recently, I've been raw dogging it. Yeah. Or if I don't want to listen to anything, I call somebody that you can have an amazing conversation with, and you're just there on the walk.
Okay.
Yeah. So whatever, just shock yourself. Shock yourself. Move out of your evaluate the relationships in your life. That's another thing you can do. Evaluate the people, the decisions you've made. Your work. Shock yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
was a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Next number.
Let's do one more.
One more. Okay.
Yes. Let's make it 5.
No. 100.
Number 100.
Yes.
Okay, 100.
I'm really swinging it.
Yes.
Back and forth.
And it says, ask more questions and you will have an easier journey. Ask more questions and you will have an easier journey.
So even in leading yourself, clarity is being kind to yourself.
Oh, yes. Yes.
When you ask more questions.
Yes, ask. In the past, I think this one is innate. So in the past, I used to be scared of asking questions if I was going somewhere. I would want to figure out everything from the house. You understand? I would want to know exactly where I'm going, which led me to asking questions over and over to either my mom or my dad who was sending me there. And I would stand up and illustrate. So when you get to this place, you turn like this, you do like this, and I would ask all the questions so that when I left the house, I wouldn't have to ask anybody a question when I got there. But growing up, I realized that, see, you will not die. If you are close to the place, ask the people there, oh, please, I'm going to so and so place. They are in the vicinity. The person who is sending you there probably hasn't been there in 5 years, and the place may have changed. So ask questions. If you are entering a new terrain, a new career, ask questions. Ask. Yes, you would have a beautiful journey, a smooth journey. Google Maps will not throw you inside bush. Oh yeah. So I understand that we like to use technology and all that. So I'll close with this story. We are in Lagos in the first quarter of the year, and we were on our way back, but we're trying to avoid traffic. So, oh my God. So we put in the map, and Google said, "Oh, to avoid traffic, pass through." And so we went into one of those back roads.
A place.
And we found ourselves getting to where they were constructing a road. I don't know if it's the coastal highway or something. And we found a way and drove. We ended up wasting time because we entered a slum.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what was going on in front of me, but something was going on in front of me. It was a slum. It was a shanty.
A shanty, yeah.
It's not. It was a shanty. No, it was a shanty, like shanty town. Yes, and thankfully we're driving an SUV, so there was no damage to the car, but it was almost scary at some point. All because we used Google Maps, even though it was for a good cause, trying to avoid traffic and all that. But sometimes there are certain places you are going to. Just ask a question. Google Map can take you to the major streets. Then you ask questions. The place we're even trying to find there in Lagos, we had to ask questions because Google Map took us to the wrong place.
True, very true.
Yeah, Google Map actually took us to the wrong place, apart from this coming back from Lagos aspect. So yeah, ask questions. You would have an easier journey asking questions. Yes, humans have the propensity for deceit, but people are willing to be good to you. People are willing to be good to you. Yes, there are more people.
Who would deceive.
There are people who are there to deceive. Yeah. There are people that you would ask questions and they would. You go and ask a bike man a question, and then the bike man will say climb, and the place they are going to is straight ahead. But he would tell you, he would inflate the price and then take you on an Israelite journey, and then bring you to where you were seeing.
This happened to me in Uniben when I came for post-UTME. Really bad. I didn't even know that from the main gate from the staff school.
Yeah.
The venue for the exam was staff school.
Yeah.
And I was to get something to rectify my name at the auditorium.
Yes.
Okay. This cab driver took me round and round, then charged me 400. Do you know how much 400 was at that time?
Oh, wow.
That was like 20 watts. Charged me 400. I said, okay, it's fine. I've gotten here. I was able to make it back in time to join the exam. Others to start the exam. But then resuming back into Uniben, I was like, no way I paid 400 naira for this trip. I could literally walk the distance. But, but those cases are rare.
Yeah. Just ask questions. Ask. Life will be easy.
Yep.
Don't be proud. Because it's pride that makes us not ask many times. Aside from being shy. Many times it's pride. I sabi it. I know it. I don't need anybody. I'm an independent
and
person.
Sometimes it's that fear of not looking. People are scared of looking
foolish.
Or
ignorant. Something just popped.
Yeah, but I mean, regardless of the fear, I think it's still better to ask questions and not assume. Especially with work-related conversations.
Yeah.
If possible, please, you even have like proof, evidence to just show that, I asked you this. This is what you said, and this is what I did.
Yes.
So that in the future,
you're protecting yourself.
You're protecting yourself, exactly.
That's work politics coming up.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Sorry.
No. It's not everybody. I mean, some people are going through it. We'll all be fine.
Yes, we will.
Anywho. I hope you learned one or two things. I learned a couple of things. It was an amazing time. I gained some wisdom. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Yep. I remain Supreme.
I remain Osham.
Yeah. And please like, share, and subscribe. All right.
Bye.
Yeah. Testing microphone. 1 2 1 2.
No muffled sounds here.
Yeah, no muffled sounds. This is the third time we're doing this. Just so you know. But the rest have been tests. Don't mind me. This is the real deal now. Hopefully we don't do another take. Amen.
Amen.
And the church said amen.